Thanks, Malaysia. And I don't always remember what I'm going to say, which includes right now. I went to make my video thanking you because I had thought of something. I was like, oh, this is what I'm going to say. Just the general idea. And then I went and grabbed my phone, but then I started making a video about the second bigger thing from that first day. I finished all that up, put it away, and I'm like, wait, that wasn't what I was going to do. I wanted to make a reply to Malaysia first. And I'm like, I have no clue what I was going to say. In the past 10 minutes, I've been pacing around here trying to remember. I'm like, nope. So I'm just going to hit play and start talking. Hi. And it can be pretty frustrating sometimes when I know I had something. I don't know. But when my mind can get to the point where I'm having a hard time communicating what's inside, but there's like, sometimes it's because I have one thought come in, and then before I can grab it, another thought comes in. Then another thought. So they're racing by, or I have a thought will fully form in my head. I'm like, that's a really good sentence to describe this. Is nicely succinct. But then I go to say it, and by the time I say it, even though literally I just thought it, the words are already gone. And I'm like, and then I'm trying to figure it out and piece things together, and knowing that I know what was inside of me, and even I might still have the same sense of it, but the words just are failing to come out. And sometimes it's because new things come in so quickly, and then other times I just have the sense of it to begin with, and I'm trying to find the words. It's a little bit less frustrating. More frustrating when I'm like, oh, I had the perfect sentence for it. But I don't know why it's such a stressor. The time, the stuttering is part of it. As far as I can tell, at least I only became aware of the stuttering, because I don't do it all the time. Sometimes it just happens. Word cluttering. There's another word for it. I'd have to look it up. I found something else that covers the stuttering plus the word repetitions, and there's something else. There's a word for that cluster of things. I was like, oh, I have all of those. But I didn't notice the stuttering until I was an adult, early 20s. I have no clue if I stuttered before that, because it's not constant. But I'm glad that I didn't notice if it did happen, because that probably would have bothered me a lot more when I was younger. Whereas by the time I noticed it, I was just like, okay, well, it's interesting. I don't know how long I've been doing this, but I know at this point I've been doing it for more than half my life. But I don't know when it actually started. But it did help me that I didn't notice it until I was an adult. I don't know why I started talking about that. I think it was just saying the time, the time being part of it. I have taking a deep breath in, give myself a moment. That's something that I've actually known helped me for decades. So that didn't come with the new stuff that I've been working on. That's something I've always been like, oh, if I can give myself a moment, take a deep breath, then it can help the stuttering. Yeah. I know sometimes I want to say things fast. And I know that everything that I said in the video, in theory, could have been said more succinctly. But it's just, that's how long it takes me sometimes. And other times, it gets out nice and quickly and smoothly. I like those. Honestly, my gratitude videos, I find the structure helps me, because I'm like, well, I know I'm going to start with this, and I know what gratitude thing the main thing, and then sometimes I go and start talking more about it, which I don't know what I'm going to say until I say it. and affirmations. So, but it's got a structure that helps me a lot. Why am I talking about all this stuff? I don't know. I just am. I think this is long enough because it's too long. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate that you appreciate the appreciation. That doesn't make any sense. I appreciate your appreciation. I wanted to go back and forth with appreciation, but it's just like, man, my mind started up with a joke, and I'm like, no, that's just the logic. It doesn't make sense for what was actually happening. I tried. Anywho, hope you're all doing well, and I appreciate your videos too, and you sharing your story, because I mean, just all of us sharing what we're learning for ourselves and what we're going through is what, and if it brings some light to ourselves and then brings that light out to others as well, because I mean, I do enjoy doing the videos, even if sometimes I get triggered in them, sometimes a little bit because I'm taking too long. There's just some other stressors, but I enjoy this. It's nice. It's the communication. I should be out and around more people in person more often still. I'm working. I'm doing things. But yeah, I mean, you following your joy and what you're doing, it's a lot of work too, but you're sharing it because it's coming from your heart. And everyone's trying to connect with what brings them joy and what they're learning from themselves and what comes truly from their heart and not from some external system or what was put on them from someone else. I think it makes the world a better place. So I appreciate you for what you're doing as well. And as I say again, you've got a beautiful name. I like your name. That's all. I'll catch you later. See you. Take care.